currently getting eaten alive by midges. So I'll spark this fire up in a minute. Hopefully that'll keep them down a bit. And gonna have a route around for some birch polypore, see if we can find anything of that, make a few torches, set fire to, and hopefully sometimes a bit smouldering. I don't like the smell of them, so that'll keep me. In fact, whoa, Bobby Dazzler, just found a bit. Yeah, that'll do the job. So I'm gonna cut that up and set fire to that, make some torches out of that. Proper midge fest tonight. We're on West Pennines and it's been warm and wet all day, and it's just absolutely, the millions of the little buggers are everywhere, getting eaten alive. So this is birch polypore, which smoulders like this, set fire to it and smoulders. So I made 2 torches and they do the job in the area that the smoke is and around, so you probably need to be surrounded with them really. Probably need about 6 of them all around you. But yeah, worth a try. Morning everybody, it's Rick T Outdoor Adventure out again on Wednesday's weekly Bushcraft Brew. Just watching Billy, he's just set off after a pheasant. So that's my brew. Oh, it's just steeping a little bit. So this week we're on fireweed. So it's some other parts of the world it's called roseberry, willow herb, several other names. Over here it's called fireweed, and there's loads of it round here, loads of it. It's a fantastic resource. You can use the rhizomes, you know, the root system, a bit like cat's tails. You can use the rhizomes, they're really good, really nutritional. You can split them straight down the middle and take the pith out. The pith tastes like cucumber. It really does. It's really nutritional as well, tastes like cucumber. You can eat the leaves. You can make this fantastic brew out of the leaves. It's called Koporye, and it originally sort of comes from Russia, Siberia, I think. It was a massive tea back in the day. I mean, there's no caffeine in it or anything like that. But it's called Koporye tea, and that's the sort of name I'm used to using with it. But it makes a fantastic wild brew, wild bushcraft brew. And you can make a real good tea out of it that can last like you would your normal tea bags. I mean, here this is a sort of quick job. So your process is you go out, you peel your leaves, usually starting at the bottom. You can get the top ones, it doesn't matter, but get your good leaves off your fireweed, pull all the leaves off. I've got about 50 for this brew, but I mean, while you were doing it, if you were making a batch, you might as well get a few hundred and make a proper batch. I got about 50, and then you want to bruise them. Yeah, well, you let them what's the word? Droop and what have you. So leave them for about 12 hours, so that the leaves start to go a bit droopy and what have you. Yeah, sort of wilting. Wilting's the word. Let them wilt for about 12 hours, overnight, whatever. Come to it next day, and the stems of the leaves will be a bit more supple. They won't crack when you bend them. So then get them in your hands, roll them up, bruise them, make them all soft and getting a bit more juicy. So what you want to do, you want to ferment. Good lad. And then when you've done that, you put them in your plastic box, like the same me do, or whatever container you've got. Could be a willow container or whatever you've made, preferably airtight. Shove them in there, put the lid on, and leave them to ferment and break down a little bit for at least 48 hours, 2 to 5 days really. And then the taste or the smell will change from a grassy smell, which it is when you first pick them. If you were to boil them straight away, do what I'm doing now, when you first pick them, it'll taste like grass. But if you let them ferment for about 2 to 5 days, then you get the fruity flavour will come out. They'll break down to this fruity sort of flavour, yeah? And this is the stage I'm at now. You can drink them now at that stage if you want, yeah? Which is what I'm going to do. But if you're wanting to make more of a tea that's going to last longer, then once they once they've fermented for you 5 days, dry them out. So that could be between some cotton or whatever. Dry them out, could be in the oven, stick them in an oven, let them dry. Not for too long, just let the get the moisture out of them, and then put them in an airtight container, airtight box, whatever. Leave them for about 3 months. Fantastic brew. Yeah. So I usually do it. I'm going to do a batch like that as well, and then we're just going to sup these today. So this is going to be our weekly Wednesday brew, but yeah, they're looking good. You might have noticed I'm coughing a bit, and I missed last Wednesday's weekly bushcraft brew. Didn't I, Billy? Eh? Didn't I? Yeah, I've not been so good really, and been a bit of a nightmare a couple of weeks. They reckon I might have cancer, so a bit of a pain in the arse, to be fair. Well, no, it's no, it's not in my ass. Thank God for that. But so I ended up having MRI scans and CT scans and all sorts, and then they whizzed me in last week and took my tonsils out. So my voice, I'm still very sore. Yeah, still struggling to eat. So they whipped my tonsils out and did a biopsy for this cancer thing. I'm back there this afternoon to find out my results. So who knows? It's a bit shit, innit? So yeah, so this week I've not been doing a lot. I've not been able to do a lot. I ended up having a bloody bleed and all, didn't I? Saturday night about 3 in the morning. Woke up drowning on my own blood, so ended up straight back in hospital. So Jesus, I tell you. But yeah, it's one of them, innit? It's one of them, innit? So I'll get my results this afternoon. Fingers crossed they've got it wrong. The biopsy comes out clean and I'm right. If they haven't got it wrong, it's tough shit, innit? It's got to get on with it, haven't you? So if they haven't got it wrong, don't know, whatever, bollocks, innit? Dip my knuckles in petrol, put me Vaseline on to stop the cuts, and we're having a scrap, ain't we? Me and the old cancer. Yep, round 2. I had cancer a long time ago, 27 years ago. Non-Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was about 23 years old. Which was really shit. So anyway, looks like it might be round 2. So send me all your good wishes, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know anyway next week, whatever, whether it is or it isn't, and we'll fight it together. You can give me a lift. Send me some positive vibes. But I mean, this place, this is the therapy, innit? This is what you want. And I've got fantastic people around me, yeah? I've got a fantastic family and fantastic friends. And, do you know what I mean? And some good dudes. And my little mate Billy, yeah? He'll look after me. But yeah, it'll be right, We'll smash through it, Yeah? We're warriors, ain't we, Warriors. So, yeah, so this week I've not been doing a lot, bit of carving. Loads of spoons. So that's where all them bits of wood were for me Kelly kettle. That's just carving stuff, so it'd be daft not to use it, wouldn't it, for spiking Kelly kettle up. So plenty of carving, and it's another reason why it's not time to pop my clogs. I've got to live another 30 years yet to use this new axe. Look at that. Absolute beauty. Now don't get me wrong, I'll still use my old £10 axe, especially for work, where people might be borrowing it and using it and hitting rocks. But this one's going to be my go-to. It's a fantastic bit of kit. I mean, this is the Hunter, I think it's called. 20-inch handle. It's quite a long handle. Well, not long, but it's sharp, it's gorgeous. So even with the 20-inch handle, it's still been great for carving. I've been carving spoons with that all week, and it does the job, sounds a pound. It feather sticks the business, and it cuts like you would imagine it would do, and splits well and everything. Great little axe head. So it's a Hultifoy's Hunter, I think. I got it for Father's Day off the kids. So I've got to live another 30 years anyway to use this, have I? So I'm hoping it's going to last 30 years. I suppose I could hand it down like, but I'd rather live and use it myself. Hey, I tell you what though, it's funny when you, well it's not funny, but think of all these bloody woodland brews I've been having, and each time I say, yeah, birch polypore, this makes a fantastic brew, and it's anti-cancerous, and it's anti-this and anti-that, yeah, dandelion, and yeah, oh I anti-cancer, and yeah, it's all this other woodland brew and it's anti-cancer and all, and and then I end up getting nailed with it. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully 3 o'clock this afternoon they say, I'm sorry pal, we got it all wrong mate, you're fit as a bloody, well I am fit as a fiddle man, it's just shit in it. I'm still fit as a fiddle, still strong as a bleeding ox, I will be anyway, you know what I mean. It's might not be if it gets out of me like, but we'll smash it anyway. So yeah, let's have a bit of this brew. Like I say, my throat's bloody tender, so I've let it cool down a bit. I've just been living on scrambled eggs for the last 2 weeks. Nice, honestly, it is nice. Yeah, get out there, try some roseberry willow herb or fireweed, shed loads of it. I made some cordage out of it last night when I was just walking Billy. Just walking along for an hour, like made about 8 foot of it. Just not as good as nettle cordage though, not as strong. More like a cottony sort of. But yeah, it did the job. Oh, nice brew that anyway, cracking. So yeah, get on it, fireweed. Yeah. So look after yourselves, and fantastic to see you all again. I hope I've not put too much of a bloody downer on it with that cancer shit, but it is what it is, innit? Hey, we'll see what happens. But look after yourselves. And I'll see you again soon, and all the best. Alright, catch you. Hey, come on Billy, come and say see you. Come here. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. Good lad. Come here. Good lad. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you later. Cheers. Catch you soon.